Hi, Andrew. I'm over here. How would you describe the energy, the extra energy that Steph brought to this game?
A lot of energy. You can just sense it. As soon as we got out there. I can't remember who said it, but even in the huddle, someone said it felt like the first game of the season, just because the energy was so crazy. It was throughout the whole game, really.
Coach Kerr said that specifically he was excited to get Steph back so that he could play with you. What was your first impressions with playing on the same court as him?
He makes everyone, great. He makes everyone, play better. He finds the open man. He's like the most unselfish superstar. And that's a good way to put it. He attracts so much attention that he's gonna find the open man, and he makes the right play. So it was fun.
Over here, that's a tough game. It was a real battle right until the very end. But in the midst of a game that physical and that tough, is it just a little more fun for you to play when Curry's on the court?
Oh, for everybody. He makes the game fun. He makes it exciting. And it was a close game to the end. So it was fun.
Andrew, you've had a chance to play with this guy in practice, and you've had a chance to play against him. What's it like being in the game with him as a teammate? I would think the whole dynamic is much different than having to guard him or, practice with him.
Yeah, for sure. He's someone you want, on your team. Even while I was on Minnesota, guarding him, very hard to guard. You never know what he's going to do next, where he's going to shoot it from. You don't know what to expect. So being on the other side of the floor with him, just realizing his approach to the game, how he plays and how he creates space, it's literally everything. I'm just watching and learning, mainly his approach, and he's just a professional on and off the court.
What was going through your mind on that behind the back pass from Steph when it came out of nowhere to you?
I didn't even know it was coming, really. I was kind of watching, 'cause I knew it may come, but then when he went behind the back, I just tried to catch it, and finish the play for him because it was a hell of a pass.
I know the focus is usually pretty game to game, but do you ever think about next season and playing it with more space with Steph and Clay and how you're going to take advantage?
I think game to game, but I also think in the future, and I feel like next year will be a big year. Playing with Steph, Draymond, Clay. I feel like the floor is gonna be wide open. Those are great players that attract a lot of attention. And can really do damage on the floor. So I'm excited to get a chance to play with them and feed off them and win.
Andrew, are there things about your game that you're specifically hoping to develop playing next to those guys?
Yeah, just becoming more of a consistent shooter. I feel like playing with those guys. They're great. Like I said, they attract a lot of attention. I feel like even today I had a bunch of wide open threes. I didn't make too much of them, but I had a bunch of wide open threes. So just being able to consistently shoot that open three.